Yes, ma'am. Well, all right, everybody, come on, welcome on in, but bring the energy because it's time for the Cassandra Show! Oh, yeah.
Yes! Hello, family, and welcome to the Cassandra Show, where real conversations live. Y'all go ahead and make some noise for my band, your band. Y'all, it's the baddest band in the land for the culture.
Hey, what's up,
what's
sis?
up,
This
fella?
intro feels different today. I like that.
Come on, we are all hyped,
into it,
even though
sis.
the world is crazy. We are hyped to be alive. Listen, y'all, this is a quick, fun fact before we dive in. 52 years ago today, women were finally allowed to open a credit card account without a man.
All right.
No husband.
All right.
No daddy. No signature. 52 years ago. And now look at us today.
Spending still.
Spending still. And I still love to hide my clothes in the trunk of the car, even though I don't have to. It's just fun to do it. Listen, if you didn't know, now you know. Now, the world is loud right now. It's heavy, it's confusing, and some of these stories will just make you shake your head, while others will make you say,
Fix it, Jesus!
Ooh. So tonight, we're doing what we always do here. We're telling the truth, holding space, laughing when we need to, and leaning on faith when the weight gets real.
Oh, Lord.
So we need y'all to do something. We need you to get all comfy.
Yeah.
Grab some hot cocoa.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, with a little whipped cream on the top of it. And let's get this show started. Come on. Started. Whew. Now, y'all, all I'm going to say for this picture is, fix it, Jesus.
Come on.
Now let's move on. All right, so listen, Auntie gotta be honest. This one had me scratching my head and clutching my pearls because, baby, I'm from a different generation.
Yeah.
Y'all, I picked fruit growing up. In the sun, in the rain, in the cold, hands dirty, back tied, and still had to come home and keep it pushing. Well, we didn't have that kind of
No.
music. But you know, we were real deal migrant workers, okay? So there were no wellness retreats. There was no journaling breaks, no protect your peace speeches. There was no soft era life. So when I hear this generation saying that they're stressed, I'm like, stressed where, baby?
I hear you.
Where? Now, here come Gen Z. They've opened a whole retirement home in Malaysia, and they ain't even got arthritis yet. Now, check this out. Forget about these high $2,400 a month rent, $3,000, $4,000 mortgages for about $430 a month. They said there are no jobs. There's no goals. Ain't no grind. Ain't no pressure. Y'all, they sleeping when they want to. Eating home-cooked meals. Sitting in nature. Y'all, they journaling. Just existing. And before I could finish my side eye at them, y'all, it was fully booked.
What?
Fully booked.
It's nice and cheap, though.
It's fully booked. Now, see, that part stopped me. Because if this many young folks are tapping out, maybe it ain't laziness. Maybe it ain't weakness. Maybe this system really is running folks into the ground.
I'll tell y'all.
So listen, Auntie don't fully get it. I'm still like, y'all tired already? But low-key, maybe they onto something. All we can say over here is what, guys?
Fix it, Jesus!
Listen, and while he fixing it, I need y'all to pass me a journal because I need to go join Gen Z. My goodness.
Same.
Okay, friends, This one is not cute at all. After weeks of police searching, Gervonta.
Yeah, Gervonta.
See, they corrected me before we got on air. Gervonta Davis was finally arrested in Miami with help from the United States Marshal Service. Now, authorities say he was wanted on battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping charges. Now, here's the part that makes you clutch your chest. The woman involved told police Davis allegedly grabbed her by the hair with one hand and her throat with the other, dragged her downstairs at a club, and forced her into a parking garage. Now, video reportedly backs up key parts of her story. Now, since then, you ask, a civil lawsuit was filed. His fight with Jake Paul got canceled. The World Boxing Association stripped him of his title. And friends, I just want y'all to know that talent does not excuse terror. And we need what? We need you to just fix it, Jesus. Woo! When I say fix it, we need him to fix it right now. That is insane. Y'all talk to me about Gervonta.
Bro done lost quite a few dollars.
A lot.
So his lawyer, this case is in Miami. His lawyer brought to the judge that this is heresy.
Really?
False accusations, in fact.
Okay.
He said that
Even
this
with
is,
the video.
Even with the video.
Okay.
But it says, hey, the lawyer gets paid to work. He's
Yes,
doing
of
his
course,
job.
of course.
So he's saying that it's all a ruse to get money out of this guy. You know what I'm saying? He's the champ 3 times. So, but yeah, he's lost somewhere between 25 and 45 million dollars
Over this incident. Oh my goodness.
But if he's found guilty, I mean, who's to care?
I mean, but we're totally
Keep your
not
hands to
for
yourself.
exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Keep your hands to yourself.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, you're not in a boxing ring.
Nope.
All of that energy needs to be channeled for when you are not on a woman. Period. No matter where you are, whether you're in a club, in a private space, keep your hands to yourself. And if somebody makes you so mad, do not isolate yourself with them.
Yeah.
Is that not the stupidest thing to do? I don't like you. Let's go spend some time together.
Our guest yesterday said he ripped the shower curtain down
Yes.
and ran naked from his wife.
Yes.
Or run like Jonathan Majors.
Run!
Well, he ran. He still got in trouble.
Yeah, but he got out of trouble.
put in
They
Miami,
found
but
him
that's
not
afterwards.
guilty.
Afterwards.
That's afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
So
too late.
run.
It's too
Run.
late.
Run, boy.
Be like Forrest Gump. Run.
Run.
All right, so y'all, this one is very heavy. The American Civil Liberties Union is accusing the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement of allowing brutal sexual violence, beatings, and medical neglect inside the Fort Bliss detention facility in Texas. Now, we're talking about men saying they were assaulted, denied care, and pressured into self-deportation. One teen said an officer crushed his testicles. Oh, no. Yes.
Come on, man.
Another man died after being choked. Another died after being denied medical care. Now, listen, I know y'all like, why are we talking about this on TV? Because this is what's happening.
Yep.
This is our truth. And here's the part that makes me really mad. This is a brand new $1 billion facility, and this is happening within its first 90 days. Y'all, this ain't no oops. This is systemic cruelty. We just need you, Jesus, to do what? Fix it, Jesus. Honey, because the people are crying.
Terrible, y'all.
It's insane.
Yeah, that's bad.
How are we going through this? Is this America?
I understand getting people who are here illegally, get them out of the country. I get all of that, but there has to be a certain way to do things.
Yes.
You can't just like treat people that way and then this is bad. I don't have an excuse. I don't have a good
It's very
explanation. I don't
bad.
think-
Now, but this is the thing. We've had other administrations. This is not something new that you take
There you
immigrants and move them. We've had other administrations move millions of immigrants back to their country, but it has never been this intense.
Yeah.
It's a $1 billion facility.
It's insane.
They're not even moving them out of the country. They're moving them to Texas.
Into, yes.
Yeah, so why spend that much money to keep them somewhere, to treat them so inhumanely? There's even rules to war.
Yeah.
How can you treat people like this and still
Call yourself Christian.
a Christian nation? Come on, man. These
Come
people in
on.
power,
Even on
that's
our
not
money, it says in God we trust. But do we really trust God? Are we really trusting him? This is
asking
on the
Jesus to
American
fix it.
money now. I'm not speaking from the Bible. It says in God we trust. Woo! All right, Lord, this is just too much. I'm tired.
Tired.
My spirit is tired.
Tired.
Because, baby, I just want to remember him as good old Cliff Huxtable. The sweaters, the jokes, the family man. You know, the Cosby Show that raised half of us. But every time I turn around, here comes the truth knocking loud. Court documents now show that Bill Cosby admitted under oath that he got Quaaludes on purpose to give to women before sex. Crickets.
Yeah, leave alone.
Not gossip. Not that he said, she said, his own words. This is allegedly in court documents. Now, this comes from a lawsuit by Donna Motzinger, who says Cosby gave her the Quaaludes and he
Forced himself.
himself on her in the 1970s. He claims he didn't take the drugs himself, but admitted that he had them. And Lord, when folks tell on themselves, God, what can we do except believe that?
Believe it.
It hurts because the fall from grace is heavy. It hurts because the memories are real. And it hurts because survivors deserve truth, not nostalgia. So yes, we need what? We need you to fix it, Jesus. But most of all, Lord, we need you to heal the survivors.
Yeah.
Heal the survivors. Okay, Auntie got to pause for this one. Y'all, Shirley Raines, the heart behind Beauty to the Streets, has passed away at the young age of 58 years old. Now, if you've ever seen a woman on TikTok calling unhoused folks kings and queens, brushing their hair, doing their makeup, feeding them with love on Skid Row, that was Miss Shirley.
Oh.
She didn't just give food, she gave dignity. She didn't just serve people, she saw them. She was a CNN hero, a mother of 6, proof that service is sacred.
All right now.
Yes. Rest easy, Queen. Thank you for your service. God bless you. Your love did the preaching. As my mama used to say, you need to what? Your action speaks louder than words. Love is an action word. Woo, rest in peace.
That's a nice way to change it up. 'Cause
right?
some of these fix-it Jesuses was a little
Intense.
disheartening to say the least.
Yes.
But Miss Shirley, rest
Yes.
well.
Yes. She fixed it with Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
She fixed it with Jesus, and I hope someone will pick up the reins and keep running like she was running for the community. All right, so family, this one is sad. It is very sad. Ray J went live and said doctors told him that his heart is functioning at 25% and that 2027 might be a wrap for him. He admitted years of substance abuse damaged his heart and credited his sister Brandy for stepping in and holding him down financially when things got dark. Now, fans are worried. I'm worried. We're worried because joking through pain is still pain.
Yeah.
Not saying that he is. We hope to God he isn't. But we've seen enough comments that say, is he doing this for clout? And until it comes out any differently, I'm going to accept it as at face value that he is going through this, y'all.
Yeah.
And we need to pray for him, not question, is he telling us the truth? Because when you're acting, you're acting. You know, we do things on social media for likes and comments and shares and all of that stuff. But who comes on and say that their heart is working at 25%?
Yeah.
Now, Ray J, we are praying for you, and we are praying that Jesus will fix it like only he can. Ooh, God, go ahead and cover his heart in Jesus' name.
Yeah.
Oh, not
Amen.
the bro Ray J doing
Yes,
bad.
isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it will always catch up to you. Years of substance abuse.
Yes.
And in that lifestyle, you have access, you have the capital, Hollywood, you
A
know
lot
they
of yes
party.
men.
Yeah, so you
yes.
know it's gonna catch up to you. But I rock with Ray J. A lot of people don't.
Right.
They don't like his personality and some things
Right.
he says and does. But I mess with Ray J and I still mess with Bill Cosby. So you know, shouts out to the bros.
Well, come on.
City boys up.
Well,
That's all I got.
City
to say.
boys up, y'all. Okay, nieces and nephews. This one almost made me cry real tears. So a 16-year-old girl named Bolal Mafalal from Limpopo, South Africa, said enough is enough and invented an earring. Yes, I said an earring that could save your life. Now, this thing looks cute and normal, but baby, it is packed. There's a hidden camera in it. There's GPS tracking, an emergency alert system. With one discrete button press, it can snap a photo of an attacker, send your live location, and alert police and trusted contacts in seconds. Come on.
Good.
And the reason, she was trying to protect women from gender-based violence.
Yeah.
Y'all, at 16 years old, I was worried about, well, maybe my dad didn't really let me wear lip gloss, but I was worried about Jesus and my soul. I was worried about trying to find a little makeup and the vibes that was around me. She said, let me change the world real quick.
That's good.
Protect black girls. Fund black girls. Y'all listen to black girls. And the fact we have to even do all of this, we need you to do what? Fix it, Jesus. Woo!
Now
So
I'll take
brilliant.
7 of them.
When I tell
Seven.
you 7,
One
yes.
for my daughter, my mom, my 2 sisters,
Yes.
Cassandra, and my producer,
You better come on.
and my niece too. So let me get some
7.
more. At
Okay,
least 10.
Chris, you hear that? Y'all hear that on live TV?
Love it.
Chris wants 7 of those.
Yes.
Thank you, Chris.
Yes.
That is major protection. And at 16 years old, can you imagine having a child that's that young and coming up with something that's so life-changing?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Protect these, protect
Ooh,
them.
y'all better protect the
Love it.
kids.
Love it.
Yes. Now, this one made me hot, y'all. A 91-year-old woman was arrested because she tried to steal medication for her 88-year-old husband. Why? Because the price jumped from $50 to $950. Let me say that one more time. $950. That's in that part. So she wasn't trying to scam anybody. She wasn't running a ring. She was trying to keep her husband alive. And the system said, ma'am, you're the criminal. Now, baby, this country will criminalize love before it fixes health care. Now, if that doesn't make your chest hurt, I need y'all to check your pulse. Pulse check. And we need what? We need you to fix it, Jesus. Because I don't know about y'all, but the math ain't mathin'. How do we go from $50 to $950? Y'all understand what happened?
I understand what happened. I just am in the wrong business. I want to sell medications.
But you don't want it to be so high that people are dying because they can't afford it.
Who don't want to be so high?
I don't want it to be so high that people can't afford it and people are dying from it.
What is this medication?
I don't know what this
whatever
medication was.
medication it is,
whatever
really, though.
medication it
For
is. Most
$50,
medications are for...
I'm lucky with you, but not 50.
Everything is high right now.
Not that
Listen,
bad.
let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all how high things are. We received a message
Come on.
yesterday, and we needed to print something in the office, right? And we went out to buy a cartridge. And y'all understand how ink cartridges used to be $49.99, whatever. Let me tell you something. Our boss went to the register to pay for the cartridge, and it was $160
One black.
for an ink cartridge.
One black,
For
right.
one black ink cartridge. And we are all like, okay, how in the heck is anything that high? You want to know why? It's made in China.
Oh, China.
And we have tariffs from this administration that have hiked up an ink cartridge from $49 to $160. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Y'all need to go ahead and go to the store and check it out. Check it out online. So to see something that is going to keep people alive, like medicine, going from $50 to $900, and where are people gonna get another $900 just for medicine? And people can't even buy eggs. We're trying to eat. We're trying to feed our children. I mean, it's so much going on. It's almost like it's a death wish upon people.
Yeah.
That's that. I know what medication that was.
What?
That's that new Viagra made from Chinese dandelions.
Stop it.
It all comes from China.
I'm done with you.
That's
So
what it's the
you want to
tariffs.
make
Hey, man,
Viagra?
can we mute his mic?
It's Chinese dandelions that you grind it up. I'm telling you.
So my question is that what you want to sell as a medication, Chris?
To make your money?
$950 a
Yes,
pill?
you can.
Yes, ma'am.
But tell me something, that
Yes,
woman
ma'am.
is not trying to go sell everything to buy a $950 bottle of Viagra.
There you go. You see, there
The
you go.
Chinese kind. All right, let's go.
Whatever. Anyway, y'all, everybody, I need y'all to lean in. I need you to lean in because this one is dark. Lawmakers are investigating United Health Group after reports that the company refused to hand over internal records tied to nursing home practices. Now, here's the accusation, plain and ugly. United Health allegedly paid nursing home bonuses for not sending seniors to the hospital because hospital transfers were too expensive. So instead of care, they got silence. They got delays, and in some cases, death. This investigation started after whistleblowers said patient care decisions were being influenced by profit metrics, not medical need. And before somebody say allegedly, yes, allegedly. But when Congress starts knocking and records start going missing, ooh, baby. Auntie is watching this one very closely. But one thing's for sure, we need who to fix it? We need you to fix it, Jesus. I just want to give y'all a little pause with the hat.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
there.
he's
All right,
deserved,
so
well deserved.
listen, let's move on to oh my gosh. This story is
How do you go from having
saddest
6 kids to
of sad. Y'all take a look at this video.
How do you go from having 6 kids to 3? I don't know how you do that. I guess I gotta figure it out though.
A quiet house surrounded by a field of fresh fallen snow. The steady laughter of Cheyenne Hangman and her kids playing filled the air.
We were actually just supposed to go like sledding on a cardboard box somewhere on a hill or something. But that didn't happen.
Instead, her 3 boys ventured off across the field.
I told them to stay off the ice, stay away from the pond.
In a matter of seconds, their lives would be changed forever. 6-year-old Howard went onto the thin ice and fell in. His 2 older brothers, 8-year-old Caleb and 9-year-old AJ, rushed into the water to save him.
I expected the other one to try to save the other one and the other one to go after the other one. Yeah, I expected that.
Hangman says her daughter ran to her screaming that her brothers were drowning.
I thought I was going to make it all the way to them.
She says it took her less than 30 seconds to get to them, but as soon as she went onto the ice, it broke beneath her as well.
The ice was breaking.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, that's totally dangerous. You can't trust that ice. You cannot at all.
Unbelievable.
And I feel for her, man. This,
Yeah, man.
When I tell you my heart is broken.
yes.
Now, you know boys are rambunctious and you just want them. If you have that much land, you think, hey, let them go outside and play. They've been in the house. It's been snowing. Y'all, we just had one of the biggest snowstorms that we have not seen in over 100 years. So her kids went out and unfortunately they ended up over a lake. The ice broke. She tried to save them. She fell in. The neighbor tried to save her. The neighbor saved her, but they could not save her sons. How do you go from 6 kids to 3?
Oh, no, man.
It's devastating. So we are praying for her and her family. I don't know what we can say or do except may God comfort you. May he bless you during these hard times, and we are praying for you.
right.
Listen, for everyone who tuned in today, thank y'all so much for joining us. Listen, can't nobody fix it like Jesus, and so we need you to do what, Jesus? Fix it! Chris,
We
take
out
it
here.
away!
Thank y'all so much today. All right. Let's just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen, because we got so much more exclusive content for all y'all right here only on the Sis Sandra Show.